Somehow it may show up somewhere. Do you remember in all the movies what happens before they turn into the vampires? Right? I'm not sure what it is. I know it's not bed bugs. I know I shouldn't be discussing this on here, but this is me against me. Everybody else gets to see because when I started this 5 years ago, my first thing was, in the end. In the end. I says, what is in the end? And I looked at a friend of mine, and Derek, and he looks at me, and all of a sudden, boom, Diane. Diane was the beginning. And it was at the end. It was the end at the beginning. It was when I learned my own senses, to understand my own reflection, and to do of my choice, but not to be vindictive in my own decisions. In the end, how about Diana, the beginning? Where Andrew and Diana, AD, came together to 6'9", procreate a Harry and a William, HW. W represents U and O. Harry represents I, UOI, Harry. And Andrew, because that's what the letter says. Harry is 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, right? Now, starts off with 1, 8, HA equals to 9. RR equals to II. And then Harry, Y is the dividing between the seventh gate, where you go Y25 and Y27. And it's very funny. I bumped into something in that formation, and I don't know where it is. It might be the president's, of where it might be, because apparently, the way I understand, the 25th term, and I am going to go check out to see if, wow, looks like one of my servers is stuck again and again, and it's always on the same thing. We're going to look up over here the presidents. Again, I've done this before, but before we look up the presidents, wow, I had something I wanted to do, and it was about 86. It was about 86, okay? And I just did a video on this, and it just so happened to come out. And I'm not sure if you did this purposely, Lisa, but here's your 2468, right? Let me put this up against the screen. I'm not sure, is this the why you shared this? Is this why you shared this? This is a video from a few days ago. The video starts off with 52, 28, 24, the cat, and the cycle. Direct from the piano, the 24th key is C, the 28th key is D. How does 24 and 28 come together? One is from right to left, one is from left to right. All rise, 41, which connects to 69, which connects to 36. Creation in 36, 11 away from 47. Where do I get this? 5 times 6 is 30. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 plus 6 is 11. 41, 0 inside the reflection of 5 times 6. Add 6, 47 is 88, the reflection of the piano. 5, 2, 5, 8, 8, 5, 2, 8. Remember, you go 2, 5, 8, 2. 2, 5, 8, 11, 2, 5, 8, 2. 14, 11, 14. How about the nav? The KN avenue begins over here. So what numbers? It's 13, 14, 15, the cycle. 16, 17, 18, 34, 34 DC. Passing through the Queenway, 1 and 7, over 20, inside the roulette board. Do I need to show anything over here on these boards? But I need the betting. I don't have the betting formation. Forget it. They don't have a card with the betting formation, but everybody knows and has seen this 1,000 times. That's the roulette betting formation. Holding hands in check. We come down to 4, which equals to 60. 1 equals to 34. Creation equals to 30. 60 and 30 is 90. Minus plus 6, 84. Pluto. Down to 96. 1 and 4. 4 and 9 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. When 4 goes here, makes it 13. 1 and 3 is 4. The 1 goes here. Remember, 14. 4 goes here. 1 goes here. 10, 10. 4 goes here equals to 13 equals to 4. 1 goes here is 7. 7 and 4. Jack Day. 2 times 4, 2 times 6, 2 times 8. 8, 12, the difference is 4. 16, the difference is 4. 4, 4, 4. But the difference is actually 3. 2 times 4 is 8. See the difference between each of these is 1. See the difference between here and here, between 2 and 8? The difference, I said, is 5. 5 in between. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. 6 number, 7 numbers. 5 and 7 make the difference. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 and 16 is your pH Phoenix balance. The 12 is in the center. Makes it all 4s. Work it out the 4s. 132 is the gateway ABC, or how about CBA? Because why? Because everybody comes from the center and we work out. 12 says, right? 12 is 147. I don't know exactly how to explain that. Abraham. What is Abraham? 1 and 2. It begins with 1, 2, 9 is Abraham. Abra. 1, 2, 9, 1. 8. 1 and 8 comes together as 9 again. 9, 9. 1, 2, 9, 9, 1. Alternate current. Mahabra. The arm of man. Abra. The light. The candelabra. The arm of the light. How about just adding into human? Because the Hubble is the double bubble of the understanding of what everything does, because everything is a rhyme and a riddle, right? Everything fits together. Isn't that the way it is? First come, first serve. That's where 2 and 4 equals 6. That's where 2 and 6 equals 8. But we're going to get on right now. I'm going to let you take a look at this. And I was just looking up something on the computer. And we're going to look up the presidents, the USA. Boom. Let's check this out. Okay, I got some. We're going to take this away. Here's a few of them. This guy is still with us. This guy's still with us. This guy's still with us. This guy's still with us. This guy took a hike. This guy took a hike. This guy took a hike. This guy, is he still here there, Nixon? All right, so let's go back and find out presidents of the United States. List of presidents. We're just going to go down, and we're going to go down to the 22nd president right over here. And this is Grover Cleveland, okay? Grover Cleveland, 25 over here. Benjamin Harrison, right? Implication, number 23 is included in 26, 49. 49, Benjamin Harrison, right? Harrison Ford, the son of Harry Man, right? Big Ben, to be born of. Grover, over, move over the green. In between Benjamin Harrison is Grover Cleveland. 46, Zion Israel, in between 23. 2 and 2 and 4 and 2. This one is 47. This one is 45. The fox in time residing in the moon. Right here, they had to put the numbers together. What do we get? Y, Z, Y. We get B and E, which is the center. We get 2 and 6, and we get 2 and 7. 2 and 5, 2 and 6, 2 and 7. 3 different levels, here to here. See this check level here, or yod? This is not the telephone, don't forget. This is the yod, or we have this over here, 2 and 7. 2 over to 4 and up to 7. Is that the way we work it? How can we get to 7? Well, 7 equals 5, right? 8 equals 0. See the angle of 0 to 2? 8 equals 0. Why does 8 equal 0? Well, we're going to go to the grocery store, and I'm going to charge you 8 cents for something. And if you don't give me 10 cents, 2 equals 1, right? 0, 2 equals 1. If you don't give me 10 cents, I'll give you nothing. 0, okay, and 1 equals 6 becomes 7 again, right? 10 cents, but it's not 10 cents. So we're going to go back to Grover Cleveland over here. So this is the number, 272653 Electric Company. 2625 Mars, an electric company. Grover Cleveland is the 24th, right? Then that means the next president of the United States, this president here is the 24th president of the United States. 9 Lives of William McKinley. Number 25 is actually number 24. He is 1/4, 2 and 5. He is the passage between two sides. He is a Republican. He has a term and a peace. His piece is 57, and he runs the cycle of General Electric, the number of the moon. How is he powered up the electric? He is 1/4 of the 2 and 5, right? 2 and 5 is 1/4 because it's 1/4 because, let me see if we got this right. Yeah, because 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6. This is 1 part, this is 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts, 6. I have to make a new middle. I have to make a new middle. 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. That is the new middle. But it's 3, 3, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9, 18, 18 and 6, 24, Flight of the Phoenix. 24 and 14 is 38, the church, and 2 is 40. 4, 8, 6, 12, 20, 25. 8, 8 equals to 7. 2, 2 equals to 4. 7, 4 inside 5. 4, 5, 7. So I'm showing you how formation works. So we have Theodore Roosevelt as the real 25th president is Theodore Roosevelt. And since he is the real value at 25, he becomes the leap year between 30 and 29. Now, I'm not sure if these are partial stays as presidency, but if it is, it's because it joins, right? Is this a partial stay of presidency right over here? Because it joins, you see there's no line in between. There's a line in between. There's a line in between. There's 2 lines in between. I don't know if I can show you that. See that 2 lines in between? So now we know that Theodore Roosevelt, let me find this Theodore Roosevelt. He is actually the 25th president. And he's running between, that's right, inside the leap year. He is the one. He is the number 1, this guy. And he goes 3 terms during the war. 27 is 26. 28 is 27. Man of the cycle is Warren G. Warren G is number 28. He is the cycle, and he is running the 34th. He runs the cycle of DC. Now, I have to put all these together after. Right now, I'm still creating puzzle pieces. Okay? Now we're going to go to the 31st president, and he is actually the 30th, Herbert Hoover. 30th is in creation, Herbert Hoover, Hoover Dam, moving the waters down, and boom, is he in creation? You're right. Number 36 is in creation, 1928, Magic Square. 47, the runner of 47 from the continuous of Grover Cleveland. And Franklin D. Roosevelt, okay, but it's actually Harry S. Truman, which is the 32nd president, BC. Reversed, right? There's a 23 and there's a 32. The 23rd is McKinley. Is that what we just spoke about? But the 32nd is Harry S. Truman, and he runs under number 41. Creation of 5-6. Don't forget, we're still putting pieces together. John F. Kennedy, the 34th president. He is the reflection of the 44th president. This one here is the reflection of the 44th president, right over here. John F. Kennedy and his term, boom, number 44. 43 is just before him. He is perfect to the last cycle. Then you have Richard Nixon, who is 37. You have Gerald Ford, who is 38. He's actually 37. Gerald Ford stands for Nibiru. And boom, in position number 47, 1972. Perfect. That was Russia, 1972. I know all about the Olympics. I know all about the sky. 7 and 2 is time. 19 is the spirit in the sky. 4 and 7 is electric company inside the cycle of the moon. And that's partition between Nixon and Ford. We come down to Carter, who's the 38th president and the runner of the church. Number 38, runner of the church, runner of the train. He is the guide. He is the guide to both sides of space. Number 48. Governor of Georgia. Look at that. General Electric, electric company, the egg, the connection. Jimmy Carter, born 1924, 9 Lives of the Cat, come back to be. Then we had Ronald Reagan, R&R, the 39th. He is the one of the sky. I guess we can call him the 49 and 50 equals 99. Jupiter, he's just happy-go-lucky for scenes because everything for me for Jupiter is happy-go-lucky, right? What did he do? He went in the middle of everything. He got in no one's way. He's got 49 and 50. 49 and 50. Okay? He's got 49 and 50, 99. Minus 6 is 93. Again, the sky. 39th president gets 93, 3993. Cielo. 3 by 9, 3 plus 9, it becomes 39 again. 3 times 9 is 27, 2 and 7, win big red. And 3 and 9 is 20. Win her big red. Win for her big red. Win her a big red, son. Win her a big red, son. What does it mean, win her a big red, son? I don't know. But with formation and time, maybe tomorrow, maybe in an hour, maybe in 6 months, it'll mean something to me because I retain all my memory with everyone who speaks with me, with everything I see, with everything I repeat. Things go back and reconnect from the old system to the new system. That's the way it works. You just have to believe in what you do. Isn't it all in the word? Moses, right? Moses. Then we come on, we have Ronald Reagan, the 51st area over here is George Bush, okay? But we have to also move back these, right? No, we don't have to move back these because these have no names for me. 41 is actually 40 for George Bush, but it all comes in, boom, with number 41 here, with number 41 here, Billy Clinton. Hello, Billy, what's going on, eh? Billy Clinton, 52, 53. These two numbers over here, 52 and 53, this is Earth, this is the electric company, right? This is BC, connected to 2 and 3 again because of the name. He's the 41st over here. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals to 54. The sun and the IT system. Electronic communication. Georgie comes in as the 42nd. He is, again, the 9 lives of the cat. And he runs with the sun and the spirit of 55. 7 times 6, 7 plus 6. And it's exactly right because the only way to get it, the 7 is with a 6 and a 1. He runs DC. And he is with the spirit with the sun. These two connect. The 43rd president is right here. B and O, 2 and 6, the reconnecting of Saturn to Venus. 43, 44 equals to 77 Christ. 34, 43 is the same number as John F. Kennedy is 34, 35, 69. He is 44, 43. He is 87. The gateway between 50. Why? Why is this the gateway between 50? Why is it the gateway between 50? Because 43, let me say this again. Why is he the gateway? Because I have to remember the numbers I exactly said. I would have to go back, but 56 and 57 is 113. Adding up the cards 1 to 13 equals to 91. 7 by 13 equals to 91. 3 times equals to the September 30th. 3 times 91 equals to September 30th, and one more day to the next day unless it's a leap year. So 44, and he is 43, is 87. With 8 cents, it is October. 87, it is October. 78, when you add up 1 to 12, it equals to 78. When you add up 1 to 13, it equals to 91 plus 14, 105, the hand of God. Becomes 165, the electric company, the spirit within inside the white ghost, the moon. 87, like I said, it's going to cost you 8 cents, so I'll give you a dime. Like I said, it'll cost you 7 cents, so I'll give you a nickel. What's the difference between the two? 5 cents. Why is that? Because you save money on both ends. On one, you pay 2 cents more. On the other, you save 2 cents. 2 and 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4 is 8. B&O, 17, the Queensway. 26, we always talk about 26 and I keep forgetting. B&O Rail and Monopoly. Across from number 6, 26 and 6 is 32. 26 to the next railroad, 16 is 42. 26 to the next railroad is 62. Back to, oh, sir. Blue tie, blue tie. Anyways, down with these numbers. I'm not sure where I was going with this next. Raphael, 72, 86, and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.